You make me feel so.
What's up, scrappers? So what we're going to do in this video is a little bit different. I've got 45 network routers, however you pronounce it. So it's just your home routers. Obviously they're going to be a little bit different in the UK. So yeah, there's quite a few of them the same. So we've got this one here, which is the same as that one. Yeah, so there's 45 here, all different sizes, all different makes, models. Like this one's tiny. This one, there's a really old one here somewhere. This one, I've never seen one like that. So yeah, dirty as well. So yeah, 45 routers. So what we're going to do is I'm going to whip all these apart. I need to get them out of the way anyway, they're taking up too much room. I've just been chucking them in a box for the last, I don't know, month or so. I'm always picking them up. So yeah, so there's 45 here, so I'm going to take them apart, yeah, and see what the value is on 45 different routers, really. Like I said, they're all different makes and models, so it'll be like a kind of like an average, really, of what we can get out of them. As we know, we've done a video before. There's not much value at all in one router, so your hourly rate's going to be quite poor, but at the same time the boards are good. So what I was thinking maybe with this video is whipping them all apart, seeing what the value is with just the boards, and then I might depopulate the boards and then weigh up the components we get out of there, if you know what I mean. So we'll do it in stages. So like the first stage would be how much you get by just selling the boards to someone like Board Sort, or if you're in the UK, AWA, or just a private buyer. And then what I'll do is depopulate the boards, weigh the boards again to see what we get, because then there'll be a low grade board because they'll be depopulated, and yeah, just work out what components we get out of there. So yeah, just this one's going to be a little bit of fun, really. Yeah, so let's get on it. Right, so I've taken the all the routers apart. So if we get a tub, we tar that out. So basically, if we come over here, this is the little pile of mid-grade motors. So we get £1 a kilo for them as they are. So yeah, so if we just start chucking these in, let's see what we get. Oh, man down. Got like little bits of cable and stuff on there, so I've left all that kind of stuff on at the moment. So it's just if you're gonna send these as they are. Still got all the heat sinks, everything like that on there. Oh, just gonna fit. Oh, chucking them everywhere. So yeah, 45 routers, and that weighs, what's that, so basically 6 kilos. So obviously it's going to be about £6. So at £1 a kilo, you're going to get £5.99. So £6 for 45 routers. It took me, I don't know, what's the time? So it took me under an hour, so it took me about 50 minutes. So it's basically an hour. So £6 an hour just to get to that stage. So like I say, it's not really worth it as such. You know, in the UK, I want to be looking at like, you know, £10 an hour, especially being in London. So yeah, £6 an hour to take them apart. Took them apart with a hammer, so just smacked them on the on the edge, they split straight open basically. So yeah, £6. So what I'm going to do is now depopulate them and see what kind of components we get out of there. Right guys, so depopulated all the boards now, so I've got all the IC chips, all the gold pins, crystal oscillators, the gold cornered chips, so I removed all them. Put these in now. So the weight won't actually be that much different, to be honest. As you know, the components don't weigh that much. So I should have done this a bit first already. So I'm just chucking all these in here. So it was, I think it was just under 6 kilos before. So down the back here. So yeah, this is what I was saying. So I removed all the gold pins from the like the telephone sockets. So what I've left here is just there's no gold on there. So just you only want to cut the gold bit off really. If there's no gold at the bottom bit, there's no point putting it in there and using your acid up. So it's actually 5 kilos now. So so what, we lost about 1 kilo. Mind you, so I took the aluminium heat sinks off, so that probably weighs a little bit. A few of the steel bits come off as well, so I just chucked them in a separate bucket. So because I've depopulated these now, they're only worth 15 pence a kilo. So this whole box now is worth 74p, whereas before it was worth about £6. So I've lost about £5, as in money. So if we just have a look in there. So yeah, you can just see all that. So like I say, I removed all the gold pins off here. So yeah, I lost about £5 in value. So right, if we get this out of the way. So really, this bit's for the people who are considering doing I don't know, the recovery, so recovery of precious metals. So because there's only low amounts, I'm going to use this scales. If we get a bit of light on the scene, get ourselves a little tub so we can tar that. So if we plonk that on there, oh actually you got to do it like so if we turn it off, then turn it on, and that tars, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I'm not going to weigh these, but these were just the Wi-Fi cards that come out. So just got the gold fingers on there, so there was only a few of them, so I'm not going to bother weighing them because it's only the gold fingers of any value on there. Also I've got these chips here. I'm not sure what they are. I asked in a previous video of what these chips actually are. I'm not sure, so I just took them off to save them. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. So we've got some extruded aluminium. Obviously that's not a precious metal, but we'll put it on there. So 175 grams of extruded aluminium. Then we had, so we've got the MLCCs now, so there's not much there, there's only a tiny bit, really small ones as well. Everything's small on these boards, to be honest, because they've got to be compact. So MLCCs, we've got 9 grams of MLCCs, so not much here, but like I said, I just wanted to do the video just to actually show you what we get when we depopulate these boards. So now we've got crystal oscillators. So it's a lot of the small ones, the bigger ones. So yeah, like I say, some people will remove these from boards, then sell them on eBay. Is that focusing in? It's hard to see really. So crystal oscillators. So we've got 29 grams of crystal oscillators. So like I say, I'm just doing this video just to, I don't know, give people an idea what you can get out of these. So now we've got the IC chips, but these should be good quality IC chips. They're the small thin ones, similar to what you'd get off RAM, a little bit bigger than them. So IC chips, so we've got 28 grams of IC chips. So yeah, it's sort of a bit of a fun video really, just to basically have an idea of what we can get. So just doing them, obviously it's not going to build up, but over time you're going to build them up. So these are the flat packs. So they got the legs on 4 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So flat packs, we've got 60 grams of flat packs. What's the next? So we've got the gold cornered chips now. So the BGA chips. So these are the gold corner ones. So there wasn't too many of them, so there was only a few. So 29 grams of that. So everything seemed to be around the 29 grams. And then we got gold pins. So yeah, really good quality gold pins. So they're the ones which are fully coated. So gold pins, put them in without dropping them. There we go, and we got 50 grams of gold pins. So if we had 20 times more than that, we'd have a kilo. So yeah, I think, yeah, these seem like pretty good quality ones. Obviously you can't tell until you actually start doing a recovery process. Yeah, so that's about it really, guys. Like I say, I'm not really putting a value on any of this, because people will do so many different things, you know. Some people will remove them, sell them on eBay. Other people will remove them, then recover the precious metals themselves. So it's just, I don't know, like I say, it's just a little video just to see what we can get out of them really. So I don't know what you'd sell these for on eBay. I've never looked into it, to be honest. I just collect it all myself for later on at some point when I'm going to start recovering metals, precious metals should I say. So yeah guys, hopefully this helps you out, and a bit of a different kind of video, and like always, keep scrapping.